It is beautiful to be here today, this Wednesday, and I'm going to share with you your blueprint to dominate on social media in a way that makes you stand out. If you have been struggling with your business, this is your life. My name is Kalungi. Without further ado, I am a home business coach. I am best at home. I am in Liverpool, the UK, and I am the CEO of KalungiGroup. We have been known to help people to create success overnight. Overnight meaning you put in the work and you get shit done. And we help you use social media as your marketplace and playground. We have the done with you, done for you, DIY, and the done with you. And so we can help you in different ways. Slide into my inbox. Let's talk about your needs and let's see how we can help you. Today, I'm going to help you live and open up my presentation for you and start sharing with you so that we can get this party shared. It's going to be a bit long, so I'm giving you a heads up right away. Ollie is so excited for what we are about to share. Yes, I'm about to share some major value here today. And I'm also very excited to show you how it's done and also invite you to invest in you. I'm going to invite you to invest in you today. So good afternoon, good evening. Today, I'm going to share with you my social media marketing domination blueprint, my sales secrets and recruiting strategies to consistent 5 figures per month from a full internet marketer. That's me. And we are not even going to waste time. We are going to go right in and dig in because this is a full menu and I don't want you to hang around and be confused. Here we are. I hope you can see very well. I'm going to ask you a quick question. Right? What would it be like for you to command your monthly page? To know without a doubt you can do it in any industry, any niche, whatever you're selling. Whether you're a ministry, a charity, or an entrepreneur or a marketer, Shopify, Etsy, MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing. What would it be for you to become an authority in your space? How would you like to be your partner or your children's hero? Today, you're going to discover how to make this a reality in the social media mastery class, which is what you're getting today. That's why I say to get ready to screenshot, get ready to take notes, because this is going to be full of. What you are about to discover is this: a simple process to generate more leads and put more money in your bank and build your business super fast without sweating it. Okay? Without cold calling, without chasing family and friends, without getting ghosted by people who you send messages and they treat you like you're a piece of shit. And this is my promise to you today. I, Julie Sylvia Kalungi, promise to be 100% open. No hype, no fluff. You will know the exact steps to build a successful business and manifest your dreams. I promise by the end of this masterclass, you'll have the knowledge, the steps and solutions to take your business to a whole nother level. I promise to show you how this process will allow you to attract prospects who need you to serve them. I promise you'll be ahead of 97% of marketers right here on Facebook who don't even know what to do and they don't allow themselves the privilege of learning what to do. And I finally promise you will finally deliver the promises to you and your loved ones if you implement what I shared today. The important emphasis is implementing what I'm sharing with you today. So without further ado, let's get into the sharing. Shut out all distractions, go to a quiet space and shut off your phone notifications, shut down the WhatsApp and the messenger and the email notifications. You are welcome, Trendy Mart, and definitely grab a pen and paper so you can take more notes. I promise you it's going to be hot, it's going to be full, it's a full menu. Welcome, Jen Nampala, welcome, Trendy Mart, welcome, Ollie, welcome, Martha, welcome. Now there's a surprise special gift for y'all, right? If you stay to the end of this masterclass, and I mean to the end, so I'm watching you, I'll know who has stayed to the end, I'll know who has dropped off and come back to get the prize at the end. And you're going to get my free objection handling training, including a 35-minute webinar to cement your results. It's included in that objection handling training. It has been updated. So if you've got this before, the objection handling toolkit, it has been updated thoroughly and you definitely don't have the updates, right? It's yours for free at the end of this webinar, and it's not usually free. For those of you that have had it before, you know it's not free, right? I'm going to show you how to create $500 in commissions weekly from this training. This is my promise to you, that you'll make at least $500 every freaking week if you implement what I'm sharing with you today. So, personally, I've enrolled over 250 people into my team in a network marketing business, right? I am the best-selling author, an international best-selling author of several books that are still selling, so it's not the past. I am the founder of Web Social Designs, one of UK's top boutique digital and social media marketing agencies. And I'm also the founder and CEO of the Winning Entrepreneurs Nation, a new citizenship you want to be applying to today, and you will not be refused if you qualify, right? 2020 nominee of Brains 500 Global Small Business Entrepreneurs and Influencer. And I am the person who came from unemployed, frustrated, miserable, to consistent income online, and I'm going to share with you how. Okay, so I love running, I love walking barefoot when it's raining and it's not winter. I'm out there enjoying the rain. I love cooking, I love dancing, I love partying, I love traveling, I love all those things that you all love, and I'm going to share with you how you can do all these things every blessed day. Welcome, Julie Coleman. We are getting this party started. I'm also an international public speaker, and I am a coach who does what it says on the bottle. What do other industry leaders say about me? I'm not going to bore you with all these things, but I'm going to share with you what some say, at least just two. Tanya Eliza says, Julie, Sylvia, and Paul are leaders. They're very consistent. They are great internet marketers and bloggers. They help others create a living from home. Connect with them. And this is literally condensing what she said in a short video, about 2-3 minutes. Jeff McGeary is another amazing leader in his space. He says this about Julie. She's sharp, on her game, knows where she's going, and taking people with her. She's productive. Now, if you watch my videos, you agree to these two industry leaders, right? And Martha might say the same thing. Aren't you, Marisa? I'm so excited. If you're currently stuck on a hamster wheel in Brockville and Stackville, today is your day to get unstuck, to get off that paradigm. You don't know. I was stuck too. And I want you to know it's not your fault. Let me say this again. It is not your fault. A few years ago, I came across the pathway to success, which I'll share with you today. It's my hope that today you decide it's day 1, 2, and change your year right now. Okay, not someday, but day 1. Today, if you make a decision, you're going to change your life right now. Why are you here? Why are you watching me this moment? Why are you here? You came here for a reason. What is it? Share that reason in the comments below, because I want to know so I can help you today. I am very excited to help you, and I want to help you right now. If you tell me what it is you came for from this training. What are you looking to get out of this live masterclass? I want to know, because in the comments, I'm glad I inspire you, Oli. This is just amazing. I want to inspire you to change your life. So more than just inspiring you on social, I want to inspire your life in a major way. So stick with me to the end, and I'll show you the way, and you'll obviously get that bonus I mentioned before. Okay? How would it feel to receive notifications of sales commissions every blessed day? So I'm going to leave you to imagine this for yourself, so that you don't imagine my commission. Imagine your commissions. Imagine you could do what you want to do with whom you want to do what you do. You serve your boss a notice of quitting a job you dislike a lot. Like you fire your boss already, to be free to do what you enjoy doing and living your life. To open your email full of new prospects and people eager to hear from you. How would it feel for you if this was you? And I'm telling you, it's possible. What you're going to learn today, the numbers, one reason why you're not hitting those goals, why you're not doing what I've just mentioned before in your business, and how to magically solve this problem now, today, right now. I'm going to show you how to use a simple process overlooked by 97% of marketers that is guaranteed to put more money in your pockets today. I'm going to share with you who your target market is, the right people. You 99% need to know this before wasting your efforts. A lot of you are wasting your efforts because you absolutely don't know who your target market is, right? What you're going to learn here is very important. You're going to learn how to use the power of the ever-expanding social media to reach those you need, the targeted prospects, and build relationships with thousands of people. If you're not doing this, your business will fail. I'm telling you now, because some of you think this is a joke. Somehow God will break through for you miraculously. There are some doors that God has already opened, but you're not looking in the right direction. You're focused on the door that's been closed on you, and you're missing the other doors and total floodgates God has opened for you. So if you do not get more people reaching out to you every day than hours in the day, your business will fail. You're going to learn how to automate the process, 80%, therefore generating tons of quality leads that are eager to work with you, buy from you, while you do what you love in your life. I promise you this. And you're going to learn how you can make money fast even if nobody joins your business. Isn't that exciting? If you're building a business where you are building a team, you'll make money still even if people don't join you. Now, here's my story. It isn't like most stories, yet it's not unique, right? My story is something that you may relate to, and some of you may have heard of it before, but you have not heard of it. So let's just hang with me and I'll share with you who's Julie here. I have a university education. I have multiple qualifications. I am a graduate of the law school and I've practiced law before. Yet I had to start everything from the bottom when I moved continents. And most of you know my story. I had a decent job up to 2009 with an income that was okay. Most people would kill for that income. Between 2010 and 2013, I had the worst 2 years of my life because I was jobless and no one seemed to want to hire me. I threw a pity party of giant proportions for those 2.5 years. And in 2010, our home was destroyed by a freak flood. So we became homeless and I was jobless. So some of you think you've had it rough. I don't know you know the meaning of rough until you're homeless and jobless. You see those big issue guys on the streets? I love them. I love on them. When I'm in town and someone stops me for the big issue, I don't brush them off like most people do. I used to until I knew what they go through, right? So in 2013, I'd had enough and the universe heard my cry. I got an answer. I got a text message. I had a conversation with my husband and the wheels of fortune started turning in my favor. 5 weeks, 5 figures. It felt amazing. And then nothing. Like the universe turned the tap on and then turned it off again. And in the same window of time, the next 18 months, the 5 figures I had made were disappeared down the plug hole of the company that I was promoting because they decided they didn't want to pay us anymore and they disappeared off the internet. I know some of you have gone through things like that. I know some of you have gone through things like that, and I'm telling you, it is crappy. So I needed help. I had hid success, then I stalled in my home business. 18 months of no peaks and lots of balance. I was consuming information, downloading all kinds of PDFs, attending webinars, spending way more money than I was making. In fact, I wasn't making any. It was hard on my family. I needed help and I didn't know where to go. Can you relate? I am telling you, you don't have to go through that. You don't have to go through that. So I worked my nails off. I drove for miles to present for team members. I put flyers inside supermarkets and business cards in people's cars and doctors' surgeries. I called people from both lists. I called market prospected. I got some friends and family on board. That was exciting. But there were lots more for this girl. There was lots more going on. And I needed something different. Something just did not work. I was that girl right there. I was crying most days. I could sit at home and cry for London. Loads of rejection. No became my garment. I prospected everyone at the school gates, at the Asda, at the city center, like the big guy issues I told you about. If you so much as came within 3 feet of me, you were my target. And I'm telling you, I visited people's homes that I didn't know just so I could help them. At that time, I was not in the right place to help them. I got good at presenting to total strangers though, but something was missing. I was praying every day. I knew how to pray, guys. I know how to pray. I can pray with the best of them pastors. I was staying up till hours. I was not sleeping. I was alone most of the time because my family were out, kids in school, husband at work. I had been blaming myself, sitting in doubt and unworthiness. I want you to feel that and hear that statement. I was blaming myself and sitting in doubt and unworthiness. What happened next? I decided I can do this. I decided that this is working for all these people that are selling me their products, downloadables, PDFs, videos, courses. If they can do it, I can do it. And I learned that it wasn't my fault and it's not yours either. And I am not saying do not take responsibility for your life or actions. I am saying right now that it's not your fault that you are not getting the results you deserve because you do not know what you do not know. Like you don't blame a baby for not knowing how to not poop on itself, do you? So why do you blame you for the results you haven't got yet? For the skills you do not have yet. That right there is the salt in the wound for the skills you don't have yet. So we're gonna give you the medicine and you're not going to have that problem again. What did I do that changed things for me and for my life? And above all, be very, very sure that you are going to receive the value you came for, because you are spending a portion of your quality life with me. Quick question though. What is your biggest business struggle right now? If you're a business owner, if you're not a business owner, this might not be for you. Or if you're in the corporate space, but you have a side gig, or you're hoping to start a business, then this might be for you. What is your biggest struggle in your business? Is prospecting on or offline your problem? Is inviting people to your presentations your biggest problem? Is enrolling team members or customers to buy your products a problem? Is lead generation something that sounds like it's German? You can't follow up for the world. Like you literally can't call even your mom. You can't call them and follow up with them if you share your business with them. Something just stops you. Or maybe you have some other struggle or challenge in your business. Pick just one, because that one is the one you want to focus on in the next 6 months. If you try to chase 10 chickens, you'll not catch one. So you need to decide which is your biggest struggle right now, and then we'll get you to shift that struggle out of the way, because I have several kits in my toolkit that can help you out, and I'm going to share with you how. Now, this survey was held at least 8-9 years ago. It revealed that the biggest challenge for most people is leads. You can see that there. And this survey was done by a man called Mark Harbach. You might want to Google him and check him out. And here, see, all these may be your problems, right? Prospecting, sponsoring, inviting, phone skills, whatever that other might be for you. But your biggest problem right now, as a marketer, as an entrepreneur, as somebody who is selling something online or offline, the problem is you don't have enough people checking out your business. You don't have enough people inquiring about what you do and asking to know more. You don't have enough people taking a look at your business. And in the entrepreneurial space, we call them leads and prospects. Now, prospecting leads to leads. Sponsoring comes from leads. Inviting comes from leads. Phone skills, you can only practice them when you have people you speak to. Leads, other possibly leads. Let's look at how we can unpack this and break it down so you can stop struggling, because this is your problem, guys. Look at it and write it down in your notebook. My problem is leads, and I'm gonna solve it today because I am worthy. I want you to write that in your notebook, right? Why do you need your eyeballs? Why do you need leads? Why do you need more people looking at what you do? Like, let me ask you a question. If you had a shop on the high street or an office on the high street, what do you need the most? People walking in and inquiring about your stuff, or going to your shop shelves and grabbing stuff and buying them in an endless flow of buyers? Now, in the digital space, we call them leads, right? And they can also be footfalls, because people can come from the digital space to your shop and vice versa. Now, your family and friends are not interested. That's why you need new people to take a look at your business. They've had it all and they haven't taken action. You think your warm list is exhausted, like you went through that list of 100 people and you've forgotten that you're in the digital space where there are billions of users, and I'm going to prove to you why. You struggle with videos. You don't want to do lives. I'm here doing a live training for you and presenting to you, and for you, it's a problem. Like, you think you have to show your face. The only face you're seeing on this computer is this little picture here. You don't have to show your face to do a live, to expose your offers, to expose your products, to expose your service or opportunity to enough people to make a difference. You don't have to do this. Yet you don't do these things, and so you need new people. Leads are the lifeblood of your business. I'll say this again. Leads are the lifeblood of your business, and you need them. They are the solution to your pain right now as a business owner. After all, how would your new makeup shop do with no customers? Like, you open a nail salon, you open a hair salon, you open your shop and you fill it with groceries and nobody's buying. How would that business do with no customers? The answer is you would shut down and you would think, well, this doesn't work. And the reality is there are several other people selling all day, and that's the difference. That's the only difference. Getting leads the hard hustle way. This is what you might be doing as well. So you might actually do leads, but you are getting it the hard hustle way. They're calling your warmest and closest, your list of 100, like they are meant to create your fortune for you. The answer is no. They are your friends and family, but they are not meant to be the ones that create your fortune. You spam your links on social media. I know some of you post on your whole Facebook is a billboard for what you sell. Everybody knows what you sell, and that's why they're not interested, because you are literally from desperate bill, and you spam people's inboxes with your links as well. The minute you connect to someone, you throw a link in their inbox and they block you as well, consciously or subconsciously. You're stalking strangers at supermarkets like I used to do. You're posting flyers all over the place. Like, why are you printing flyers anyway? That's a waste of money. People are on social media. In the last 4 and 5 months, people haven't even been able to see your flyers because you couldn't even print them. So what did you do while you couldn't do flyers? You're accosting people within 3 feet of you. Like, you couldn't do that in the last 4 months. What did you do? How were you running your business? You probably were buying leads, right? You were buying leads. Tell me how that has been doing for you. Like, if you buy leads, you have no relationship with these people. They don't know you. And even if you send them links in their email, they don't know you, because the email is someone's private space. It's like walking into someone's boardroom and demanding they buy your product without having ever had a prior discussion with them. They will not buy from you. So you need to have a strategy to get these leads coming to you as opposed to you buying them, right? So there's a better way. There's a better way, guys. And you're already on it. See, that's the thing. You're already on social media. You are already here. You are already on Facebook. You're already on LinkedIn. You're already on Facebook. You're already on YouTube, or you watch YouTube. You're already on Instagram. Maybe you have a website and you've done all these beautiful things on your website. If you haven't, you need to zoom into this little picture here and know what you need to do in order to get that website to do anything whatsoever that you want it to do for you. Like, literally anything. And we do all these things for you in our ecosystem. Or maybe you're on Pinterest and you don't just use it to look at beautiful images of other people's lives, and maybe you're not just looking at your next pair of shoes or pair of makeup, and you're actually using it to build a business. Kudos to you. But if all these things are familiar to you, but it could as well be German to you, and you don't speak German, then you need help. And this is where your solution is going to be. There are billions of people on this beautiful app, and I can access them all through these resources. So it's time for a change, right? It's time for a change. This is what Maureen Makanza, an occupational therapist and home business owner, said when she found that change that she was looking for. Just the thought of encouraging somebody. The last 12 months have been a period of radical personal growth. A lot has been challenged, and one of them was self-image, which affected my confidence and self-judgment. I could not possibly do Facebook Lives. I told myself so many stories and reasons that made me feel good until Julie Seal Kalungi dared me to break through that barrier and be comfortable with me. So I did the lives, and I am on. I'm still evolving. I'm becoming the person I was created to be. Today, I received messages from people who all watched videos I did a year ago. When I thought I was not perfect. Imagine that. So not to self. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Someone will resonate with your message no matter how imperfect it may look. And the reality is, people are watching you. Whether you know it or not, people are watching you, and they're excited to hear from you. You only don't think they are because they say nothing. And you start to beat yourself up because you think they're not saying it, but they are. And if I was teaching LinkedIn today, I would show you just exactly what that means for you. Because on LinkedIn tells you how many people actually saw your posts. Like, I get thousands of views on my LinkedIn posts. And the reality is, I may get 20, 30 comments. I may get maybe 10, 15 likes on my post. But on the other hand, thousands actually saw that post. What does that say to you? That show up anyway because someone's watching. Okay? So imagine generating those beautiful leads and building a list of people who are excited and waiting for you to call them. And sometimes they don't even wait. In my case, at least, they don't wait. They literally buy and then call you to tell you they have bought. In fact, right now as I speak, I've just received a notification that someone has just paid. Right now, I'm looking at the notification on my other phone that someone has just bought a product that I sell. Even as I am teaching you right now, they don't even need to speak to you. Imagine such every day, every blessed day. I want you to imagine that, because if you do not imagine it, you cannot receive it. If you don't perceive it, you cannot see it. If you don't see it in your spirit, you cannot receive it in the physical. Right? So who's your target audience? I'm starting to answer your questions because, like I said, this is a long one. These are people who you will speak your product, your service, your opportunity or life into. So some of you think your target audience are shoemakers. Maybe they are, because your product is for shoemakers. the idea is your message will attract those shoemakers to you because it will be targeted for these people. Are the people where you focus your attention. Okay, for instance, you watch a TV ad commercial and you feel like they're speaking to you. You feel like this commercial was created for you. You feel like it was literally done for you. And I've watched a commercial on my PC, and I literally clicked that commercial and I bought on YouTube. Have you had that happen to you? I've done it several times on YouTube. I click on YouTube and I click on the video I want to watch, and before I get to watch the video, an advert runs across my screen, or in the middle of my video an advert runs, and guess what? I completely forget what I was watching, and I'm like, this advert was made for me. And this is how God speaks to you, guys. This is how God speaks to you. I click on those ads and I buy whatever it is they're selling to me. That is how it can be for you if you show up the right way, and I'm teaching you how. So you need to identify who it is you are selling to save you time, effort, money, stress, and all those things that come with not achieving the results you deserve in your life. Not everybody will join your business and open you or buy from you. I want you to understand that. Not everybody will buy from you or join your team. Not everybody has the time and resources and money to do so. That's why they will not buy from you. And it doesn't matter how passionate you are or how hard you push. If you're not speaking to the right person, it's always going to be a no. And that is the sad truth. Imagine serving meat on a vegan party. Like, you're invited and you are a chef and you're told that, you know, we want you to lay out a vegan feast, and you bring a ton load of meat. Nobody's going to eat your feast because you have prepared for the wrong people. So if you understand what I'm talking about right now, we are going to change your life today. The right people or target market maximize your chance to make sales and earn profits. They make the most out of every sale opportunity that you present to them. They are focused on getting results. So you are looking for opportunity buyers, not opportunity seekers. There is a subtle difference between the two, and it's like night and day. Now, attracting those people who are looking for what you buy is your main skill that you're wanting to learn today. What's your product or your company's product? There are people looking for it right now in the digital space or offline. I am promising you that this very hot second, someone's looking for what you're selling. Are you in front of them? Are you the person they think of when they are going to buy that thing? What's the benefit of your products or company? What's the benefit? What's the transformation? What's that promised land that people will get to if they use your product? What problems could it solve, and how? Or challenges or desires could it get the other person to? This is how you're going to get this message across. You're going to do some videos. You don't even need to be in the picture. You can create these videos on your phone without your face being in the picture. You can create how-to videos. You can write some short ebooks. Some of you think that you have to be perfect at writing English or German or French or whatever language you speak. You write in the language that you know, you feel comfortable with. And you create an ebook and people will buy it. And you might be thinking, Julie, how do I create an ebook? Simply write something in a Word document and then save it as a PDF. You already have an ebook. Duh! Like, that's like rocket science, right? You can do Facebook Lives like I'm doing right now. This is a Facebook Live. It is not an upload or anything. I am here live sharing with you what I know. You could do short PDF downloads similar to ebooks. You could write blog posts. I am a celebrated blogger. I wasn't one 7 years ago. It is that taking action that changes your life. So you have two choices of the target market you're looking for. This is getting exciting. There are people who are current business owners. There are people who are savvy corporate. There are people who are marketers. They are already in the market for what you're selling because they know the value of either outsourcing, of delegating, of using tools, apps, resources, or whatever it is your product does. They are already in the market for it, and they don't question too much the price point. Or you're looking for people who are open to an opportunity, like I was in 2013. By the time it got to 2013, I was knackered, I was tired, I was ready, I was excited to see something that could change my life. And so this is what I'm sharing with you today. These are the people you're looking for, and there are millions of them online. So why current network marketers? Let me just debunk a myth for you. Everyone who is starting in their business and they are new to their business and they're on social media trying to drum up business for their business is a network marketer. Because network marketing is relationship marketing, where you connect with people and you share your product service with them, or you recommend something you've used with them, sometimes with or without a benefit coming back to you as a commission. You're a network marketer. So stop looking down on these things. I found, and you will too, that there are lots of people who are open to opportunities everywhere in the digital space. And I'm telling you, what does that mean for you? Right? Simple. There are lots of people who are not passionate about what they are selling anymore. They are network marketers right here. There are lots of people who lack leadership in their businesses, who lack leaders who are authentic or integral in what they do, and they are sick of tired of being sick and tired. And you could be right there with them. There are people who are holding you back from your greatness, right? There are people who are tired of being held back from their greatness. They are all network marketers. They are selling something on social media, and they're probably so desperate they are starting to talk about what they are on. And I'm telling you, you can become the solution. Indeed, you can become the solution you wish to see. You can become the change you wish to see. I need to take a drink. I'm gonna get it. Become the solution you wish to see in your life, right? So here's the thing. According to Richard Blitzbrook, the author of The 4-Year Career, he's a 30-year veteran of network marketing. There are over 65 million people involved in network marketing worldwide. And I've just defined who a network marketer is. So don't think a network marketer is that person selling MLM, selling tier marketing, telling you to join their team. It literally is that mama at home selling their crafts. It's that mama at home selling their face cream, their nail cream, their hair products, their wigs, their crafts. It's that mama who started an Amazon store. They are all network marketers because they're looking for you to buy their product and they're sharing it with you. So they are networking. And there are over 15 million Americans at any one point, 15 million Americans at any one point who are marketing worldwide. Every week, another 175,000 Americans join a home-based business or start a home-based business. That is a huge market. I don't know if these numbers excite you. Things like this excite me because I know when I see numbers like this that my target market, the person I'm looking to help, the person I'm looking to serve is out there. All I have to do is show up in that space. So why marketers? Here's the truth. 33% are struggling and unhappy, and they're open for a better opportunity or a better leadership. Could that person be you, the better leader, the one with a better opportunity? 33% are happy, but they're struggling. They're not really getting results, and then they don't really know what to do anymore. Can this benefit you? Can you be that person who is going to get them out of the struggle? Because you can't help get them out of the struggle. Now, here's the thing. 33% of most people are toe deepers. They have no intention of doing the work. They have no intention of doing anything. They're lazy. They are used to receiving their monthly paycheck, and they think that's what you shared with them or you're sharing them. And if there's no way they're going to get that money without doing nothing, they're not going to do anything because it's too much hard work. That leaves you with 66% to work with. These top two, right? The unhappy struggling and the happy but struggling. Don't even think about talking about the toe deepers. And who are the toe deepers? You recognize them with the I'll try it. I don't know. They told me these things don't work. Like my mom tried this and this, but I'll try it too and see maybe it might work for me. Their attitude shows even before they join you. So you need to be looking out for them so you can run the other direction. Don't be that desperate marketer who thinks, oh, I'm going to change their mind, because you won't. Let's share with you the solution, because that's what I said to you a few minutes ago. The solution. Become the solution. And in order to become the solution, you need to understand what we call reverse marketing, or you might know it as attraction marketing. If you are selling in the digital space, you need to learn attraction marketing. Otherwise, you keep chasing people every day, right? Like attraction marketing is what happens on the high street or on the street. You walk into a shop and you buy, and you go back every week to buy stuff from that shop. You have been attracted to that shop, and the shop owner doesn't know you. You probably don't know them, and they are serving you every day because you're attracted to that shop for a reason. And you can do the same in the digital space, right? But does this sound familiar? You pick up the courage, like you hype yourself, you pray, you fast, and you say, okay, we can do this, come on, like you're going into a boxing ring, and you pick up the phone and you call Joe, hoping and praying that they don't hang up on you, right? Enjoy is just a name. It doesn't mean that it's any Joe person that you know or I know. And you call them and they don't pick up because the energy you are projecting on that call is desperate. You're hunting. Can you imagine a deer on the waterfront and the lion comes running towards that deer? Is that deer going to say, come on, let's drink from the same waterfall, we're friends, we are pals, let's have a party right here? No, the deer is going to take off like its life depends on it. And that's how you come across. You're the hungry lion and the deer sees you a mile away and it's gonna take off. And if it doesn't see you, God help you, it will, well, it could become your dinner, but it will still give you a stomachache. Become the hunted. Become the magnet. And I'm gonna share with you how. Instead of you chasing and doing the hunting, you're the one that's being hunted. And that is exciting. So let's do that. Attraction marketing. This is the art of positioning yourself so that the prospect comes to you. When you find that they are running to you, they are going to learn about you and your products or business before you ask for a sale. Because that's how it works in the real world. Now, attraction marketing is about building relationships and trust with your prospects. And therefore, you become irresistible. They'll self-select for you. You're attracting your ideal customer. It is exciting. That's why I love what I do, because I am attracting the people that are looking to be served by me and to be helped by me. Attraction marketing is following a proven scientific business model. And you can. If you don't have that model, it's time to give yourself, to gift yourself the gift of that model this year, 2020. What is it not? It is not posting your business and product links or photos on social media. Although I do all these things, there is a process and there is a way. There is a way you can do this that doesn't make people not bothered about what you're posting, right? It is not pitching your business at the earliest possible opportunity. There is a chance you will get to pitch your business, but you need to do it in a scientific way that doesn't get people to ghost you so much, which is what they're doing to you right now. Even your best friend from high school is ghosting you, right? So what is attraction marketing? It is providing value to your target market, like I'm doing right now, for free. By the end of this week, this video will have over 1,000 views. I promise you that. All those people, they'll be looking for what I am offering here today, right? It is providing value. It is what makes you stand out in the crowd. What defines you and separates you from those people that are just running around chasing their own tail. And it starts to magnetically attract other people to you because they see in you the leadership that I talked about earlier. Don't you feel like you have something of value to share? Something like that. That what I promised you, that if you stay with me till the end, my objection handling toolkit, you could be giving things like that out to people. And when I started, I didn't have this type of fancy schmancy ad banners. I just told people I can give you this. Or you could give people access to my 60 minutes a day process to build your home-based business. I actually give that away for $2 for a trial period. And people grab that, literally grab that. Last week we had about 14 grabbing that. Or you could have something like your online marketing cheat sheet or blueprint. Now, all these things are things I didn't know until I allowed myself to learn. And I know you have something of value that people could actually also invest in themselves through you. So let's build you Inc. Let's build your brand. And I'm going to share with you how. The biggest mistake most marketers make is becoming a billboard for a network marketing MLM, if that's what you're promoting, or an affiliate marketing company, or whatever product you're promoting that you do not create. If you create that product, please become the billboard, because that's what I am actually recommending. Become a billboard for yourself. Become a billboard for the value you offer. Become a billboard for the things that you help other people to access and get to their transformation. Not that network marketing company, because they already have hundreds of thousands of other people doing what you are trying to do for them, and it doesn't work. Well, if you did, you would be a millionaire already, wouldn't you? So until you are like Nike, Coca-Cola, Gold Digger, Skechers, people will not join you because they don't know you as the leader you're pretending to be. People buy from and follow people, not companies. When you're new, You are the person. You have to project your personality. You have to project your journey. You have to project your experience. You have to project what you know. You have to project above all your story, because that's what people relate to and say, oh my goodness, she's been through the same and she got a solution. I am going to speak to her and see what she can do. So let's talk about the solution. Utilizing profit centers in your business. Now, like I said, this is for people who are wanting to build a business, who are building businesses already, who are marketers already. You could be the social media marketer for your business. This is for you. Most people are losing money because they fail to create and implement profit centers into their businesses and life. I see many people selling something and they literally are so focused on selling that thing, they're missing so many. They're missing the forest for the trees, right? Or is it the trees for the forest? They are literally leaving money on the table, and I'm going to share with you how you are doing that as well. What is a profit center? Others call it multiple streams of income. Like some people have a shop, then they also have a couple of rental properties, then they've also invested in some bank bonds, and maybe they also have maybe they also are selling on the side some hair products, and so they have their job. They have various profit centers, and we call also, you can all call them multiple streams of income. But most people, 97% of humanity, is focused on the job, and they're desperate for the job, and they're holding on to a job that doesn't even serve them because they don't know how to build profit centers. And today I'm going to help you to change that from your life. In addition to your primary source of income, you are going to want to build something majorly different. Why? Because as Warren Buffett says, never depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second source so that you are not stuck in that one place if something happens to your first source. A lot of people are facing this problem lately, especially with the lockdown, with the coronavirus. A lot of employers are laying off people. A lot of employers are reducing people's hours and therefore the income they're paying you. And so if you're depending on that job 100%, there is a problem. We have a problem, guys. We have a problem. Okay, so this is how they work, the different profit centers. I'm going to bring them up for you so that you can see them very quickly and start to relate. Your number one source is your business or your job, because you could be doing a job right now and you're making a certain amount of money per month. Dollars, shillings, kwachas, you name them, whatever it is you earn, you're making some money. If your number one source is a business, same thing. And if you're not making any money from your business, we have a problem. Right? So the next thing you should be making money from is your marketing system. Now, a lot of you, even you who are building businesses, and even you that are in the corporate space, obviously you don't have a marketing system for your job, and so you're not making any money outside of that. For those of you that are in business, your marketing system should be making you money. Like seriously, I'm not joking. My marketing system makes me money. It's called PayWeb Social. I literally sell it as a system to other business owners to also build their businesses and also make money. I also sell my mastermind and my skills and experiences to other business owners and marketers, and I also make money. Multiple streams of income or profit centers. Now, the tools and systems and resources. Here is the trick, right? Everyone has a phone, and there are apps, like millions of apps all over the place. Every single one of those apps is probably has a pro version of the app. So they are not just charities, right? Every tool and system I use to build my business, I make sure that I connect with the owner if they don't already offer that process, and ask them if they do offer a referral-based benefit to anyone who refers to them. And if they do, can I have that link so that when I refer, gently mention that resource to other people, even as they ask, what do I use for video? What do I use for video editing? What do I use for my visuals? What do I use for my banners? I send them a link, and guess what I make? Money. Now, I am already using this for my business, but I'm also making money from them. Another profit center. Now, other people actually downright just sell these as their source of income, and they're called affiliates, right? They are selling tools, system, resources, whatever to others for a commission. Now, you don't always have to do the fourth one that I'm sharing with you, which is coaching and courses. But if you're going to use the digital space, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone because it's not comfortable there anyway. Nothing grows in that place. It's very barren. You're going to start to share what you know with other people. And we call it coaching or mentoring or teaching. I wasn't mentoring or teaching anyone in 2009. I wasn't doing that in 2013. So, time frames, time and opportunity happen to us all. So if you start to learn something and you know more than the person behind you, you can start to teach them and you make some money as well. And so there are several other things in between, like I create books, that's coaching and courses. I make money from those. I create little tools and resources, again, coaching and courses, tools and systems, I make money from those. And it all adds up at the end of the month to a beautiful figure that makes life sweeter. And you can do this too, guys. So you could also have your profit center in your business. So let's go to, where do I start? What do I do, Julie? Like, you've shown me this. I'm excited. I want to have profit centers. And a lot of people keep asking me these questions. And I am telling you, I've done this training to answer that question today, right? So welcome to the digital world. I am your guide, Julie Kalungi, and I love dogs. I love this dog. It has beautiful eyes, and it is the queen, right? Right. So I am your guide. I am your guide dog today in the digital world. If you hold my paw and you grab my leash and we go together, I'm going to show you the way. I won't let anyone hurt you. I'm going to be protecting you and protecting your house and helping you succeed. Who is on the World Wide Web? Like, I don't know when you last had that word right. Yeah, on the World Wide Web, on the internet, on the interwebs. And the question is, who isn't? Unless this person is in the boonies, in the middle of nowhere, where there is no Wi-Fi, there is no internet, there is no phones, that person is on the internet. My farm manager is on the internet. I call them on a smartphone. They are on Facebook, right? My home help in Africa is on the internet. So you saying you're not? Everyone's on the internet. More than 2 billion Facebook users per month on the internet. More than 1 billion Instagram users per month on the internet. Over 367 million Pinterest users per month on the internet. Over 500 million LinkedIn users per month on the internet, not mentioning Twitter, YouTube, bloggers, readers, creators, consumers, you name it, on the internet. Why are you saying that you're not making any money? Like, every freaking week I show up and share with you some way or other to help you make money. And there are hundreds of other people doing the same. But for some reason, you don't think you're worthy, so you carry on doing the thing that's not working for you. Like, why? You need to love on you, son. Because everybody's on the internet, including you. And the people looking for what you sell are on the internet. And here is the thing, you attract what you are. So if you're not investing in you, no one will invest in you. If you're not investing in you, why do you think others should invest in your thing? Let's bust some myths about marketing online. You don't need degrees to succeed. Although my degrees have helped a lot, especially in the confidence sector, because I was already confident talking in court, talking to people. That confidence was cracked away when I came to UK, and I was, racism is real. That's why we have Black Lives Matter. When I ended up doing jobs that I didn't even dream I could do, these jobs in Europe, when I ended up jobless. So you don't need degrees to succeed, right? You don't need to brand you and have a website to succeed. Although this helps a ton, like branding you helps a ton. And that's why I said, let's brand you incorporated. You don't need to in order to create success. Because some people just want to make a bit of money extra. They don't need to create a Nike-like brand or whatever brand you. So they are not interested in that. And I can help you to do that without a website. You need to know social media in and out. Like, who does? Who does apart from the owners of each platform? Nobody knows any platform inside and out. We just know enough to help us build our successes and help you do the same. And please, let's get this out there. Online business and coaches, they're not scams. In every business and in every sector, there are people who are just horrible human beings who are willing to take your money and take you to the cleaners, who are willing to steal from you. But not everybody is that person. So please take that mindset away from yourself, because guess what? One day you might start to sell something online, and because subconsciously you believe everyone in that space is a scam, people will actually have that energy coming off you. You don't even know it's coming off you because you already believed it years ago and you didn't think about it when you started your own gig today. You don't need to be an expert. In 2013, I didn't know fuck all. In 2014, I was racing, chasing my own tail, trying to learn everything, stuffing my head with everything I could come across. In 2015, I was writing a blog every day and getting nobody even buying the free I was giving. Or no one was taking it. So we all start somewhere. Like seeds, we die onto ourselves and become someone that people want to follow. So stop standing in your own way. Get out of your own head and let God show you the right way. And today, God is speaking through Julie Kalungi, so hang on your bootstraps. This is how it works. I bet you were like, June, aren't you going to show us already? Like, here am I showing you now? Okay. This is what your daily work on social media and the digital space looks like. You write something, you wake up every day and you think of, what am I going to post on Facebook today? You are generating ideas, you're creating ideas, you're distributing those ideas the minute you hit send or post on your Facebook or your Instagram or your LinkedIn or whatever, right? And the aim is to generate leads, so you need to generate ideas so that you can create and distribute content, which you do already on your social media. Every time you think of that thing you're going to post, you are generating an idea and you're creating that content. So if you're a marketer, the next step is to promote that content. And usually you have a link somewhere where you want someone to go and buy or join you or watch a webinar or something or whatever. And you're literally promoting that content so that more people can literally follow you and buy from you. And then you earn the right for people to buy from you and for people to call you their guide, like I've invited you to let me be your guide. And then this is what happens. You move from this space, and this is ongoing. All this here is ongoing, and we call it your content funnel. Now, when people start to trust you and your message, or they find your message online and they read your message and they trust it, or they find your video and they trust it, you sound like you're their Auntie May, they are going to become the people that you're nurturing. They are becoming your leads. I call them suspects or prospects. They are people that are interested. They are putting their hand up and saying, I might buy if you actually show me that you're the right person I should actually buy from, and you'll end up with sales, which is why it gets narrower here, the same as here. A lot of people watch you, but like in the beginning, we had about 18 people on here. Now we have a few on because they drop off, or maybe they're getting back to work. It's now time for them to get back to work. It was their lunchtime, and now they think they're gonna watch the replay. And so ultimately, for you to make the sales, usually you get a lot of people dropping off from the wider funnel to come through here, and you get the sale, right? So I'm gonna show you how it works as well. What you're looking at is my social media marketing strategy. You're gonna, if I were you, I'd take a screenshot of this and I'd start to dissect it and unpack it, because I'm not going to unpack it for too long for you. Right, you start with whatever you do, which is what we said, what you post on your social media, what you post on your social forums, what you post if you're running ads, the banners you create with your visual creators, in your YouTube videos if you're a YouTuber, live streams, what podcasts, you name it. You're trying to attract the eyeballs, which we call the traffic, right? And these people will come through to your personal capture page if you have one. I do. I have lots of those. Or they'll come to you in your WhatsApp or Messenger or whichever means of communication you've got them to communicate with you and keep in your funnel. And for me, I have an autoresponder or a customer relationship manager, which is a CRM, and they go through that. So we can actually, they are now coming through my my cooking pot, and I'm cooking them. Then we move on to follow-up, because once they come through, they have said, we want to hear from you, Julie, we want to hear your message, or we want to buy from you, we want the freebie you promised us, and then we can take it and see if we can do something with it. So I follow up and build a relationship with these people. I start to call them. I start to send them my emails. I start to send them my WhatsApp messages and my Messenger messages, and they start to read my stories. They comment on my posts. They are already following me up, and I'm following them. And this is where these two connect. You move from here to here, and you're starting to monetize. You're starting to get people buying into what you're selling and asking more, asking you for your links, asking the price points, asking what it takes to get done. And they will join your primary business if you're building a team organization. And these come through all the pieces of content. So these two are the same, right? Almost. One is the one fits right on top of the other, and the cycle continues. This is my social media strategy that I actually take most companies through that work with me, although with a whole lot more meat and potatoes and a whole lot of extras added on top. But you've got the skeleton, and this is how it works. And if you take a screenshot of this and you dissect it, and you retune into this part of the video, you might actually start to do something with your business. Now, what's the solution? Like, Julie, this is like, oh, it looks so technical, and you said you're gonna simplify it for me, so let me simplify. I hear you wondering, how the heck am I going to create all those capture pages, CSL, autoresponders, blah 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 blah? Where and how do I learn to market on social media? You just told us we don't need capture pages, we don't need websites, and now you're telling us we need them, and I didn't say you need these things. I said this is how mine works. So remember what I said. So you don't have to do what I'm saying. You can just watch and walk away, or you can decide you're going to do what I've done together with what you're looking for. Because like I've given you my timelines. I was frustrated and doing nothing, and now I'm doing something amazing. Where on earth do you start creating your own products for the Additional Profit Center? I teach you how to, but we're jumping the gun here. Leads equal freedom. I'll say that again. In fact, I'll qualify that. Targeted leads equal freedom. You are now signing your own check. You have found the solution. But some of you don't even understand that this is the solution, because you think like, how do I get leads? I didn't have leads in 2013, 14, 15. And now I have leads every day. People reaching out to me, people buying, even as I'm training here right now. So you need to understand that you can do what you need to do to change your life today. So I'm going to let you tune into a very simple process that I share as well with other people, that's going to share with you and show you how you can. This is how you're going to put this all together and work it out together and change your life today. So, yeah. Introducing the solution to your problem. You are a marketer and entrepreneur with lots of things to do, to master, lots and lots of things to learn, to train, to teach, to do, to build your business, to work your job, and you need more sales, and you need to learn how to change that, to transform your life and your business. And I'm going to share with you how to do that today with the Winning Entrepreneurs Nation. This is the solution to your problem. Live weekly training bites to help you get more sales, instant access to lots and lots of prospecting scripts and closing scripts, community and family to help you out 24/7, and definitely downloadables to help you get the leads faster, because you don't have to be on the internet to do this. And I'm inviting you very much today to your VIP Winning Entrepreneurs Nation.
Bring it forward. Father and precious is an answer. Go find real gold mine. Go find the real gold mine with action.
And this is what I'm sharing with you today. That's gonna help you change your life right this very hot minute. I promise you that if you hang with me right now, today, you are going to understand exactly how you can change your life today. Right, so what is the Winning Entrepreneurs Nation? It's a complete A to Z marketing system and masterclass, a mastermind and training platform featuring a daily win 6 days a week, used by both new and seasoned marketers, business owners, and driven entrepreneurs in the world of network marketing. It's the most efficient, simple lead generation process everywhere, anywhere on the World Wide Web. And it's been around for 2 years now, I think, and counting. So it is still a baby. But this is what you're going to get from the Winning Entrepreneurs Nation. What's in it? What are the benefits? What can it do for you? Right? You'll get training for the simplest yet effective lead generation strategies on what's working now. You'll get done for you downloadable high converting scripts. You'll get the ability to sell and create profit centers via products at 15% commissions. And you don't have to sell these products at all. They are just an extra profit center for you if you want to take them on. You will always have the easiest to implement cutting-edge training on how to get social media leads down from scratch, from a down-to-earth coach. These are the benefits you're getting. You don't need to wonder what to say, when, and to whom anymore. And you're going to make more money on the same amount of work, getting paid up to 15% from products created by us, and getting paid from the no's that you're getting every day. What would that do for you? You will never have to search around, because all you need is under one platform. It will save you stress, worry, time, and money for your family and friends. It puts way more money in your pockets quicker, utilizing the power of the profit centers while you build your businesses, and help you get to full-time faster and fire that boss already. What else is in the Winning Entrepreneurs Nation? You'll be able to design your own team processes if you're building your own business. You'll be able to create your own sales process and customer service manifesto from the ground up if you're building your own business. You will also get to a state-of-the-art tracking system and mega prizes every week because I have to do. What's the benefit to you with all these? You'll be able to brand you and be able to create your own products. You'll be able to create your own value processes from our templates and serve your customers with a system that works for you. You'll be able to log all communication with your leads and know what's working in current timelines. So what can this do for you? You'll be able to become an authority when you call your leads. They already know you. You'll be able to generate referral partners and increase your income every freaking day. You'll be able to always have your leads, notes, calendars, emails, ratings, and all these things at your fingertips. You know exactly where you are in your business, what's working for you, and can duplicate and multiply. That right there is where the rubber meets the road. What else is in it for you? Support, the community, the daily wins and action steps. If you are that person who suffers from overwhelm, who suffers from procrastination, this is what's in it for you. What is the benefit? You will get access to an exclusive group where you can get support 24/7, 7 days a week. You'll be with like-minded people just like you, so no one will be dissing you or telling you you're stupid or telling you it will never work because they are in the same journey as you. They're in the same stock, different boats. You will also kick in the rear. You get Kika's daily motivation, a daily action guide to get you going and rocking. There will be no procrastination for you anymore. And what can this do for you? It will skyrocket your success. You will get the help you need when you need it. You will never feel alone while you have the support and inspiration to manifest your dreams into reality. I promise you, you'll never feel alone. And you'll never feel unmotivated ever again because you are a multiple figure earner holding your hand daily. You will have that person holding your hand daily, and that person is me. So, if this is something you're looking for, today I'm going to share with you something what others say about the Winning Entrepreneurs Nation. My target income from September 2017 to April, I already earned half of that last September. Not to brag, I just want to inspire and just want to share about setting goals. Dream big, set goals daily, and work your goals. Don't limit yourselves. Always be thankful for every great challenge and then press them. And this person is saying, thank you, man, Julie Kalungi, my social media and Facebook mentor. My business has grown loads and I've learned a lot from you, especially about social media, setting goals, and time management. This is Lori, a marketer from the Philippines. Now we have our own homegrown Dr. Miriam Sekandi. This one said, this boss babe right here is the bomb. She's not only my business mentor, but a girlfriend who takes the time to know me, knows what I'm great at as a transformational holistic healer. Besides not giving up on me and reminding me of my potential, Julie will recognize individuals who need my support and connect them to me. I'm so grateful for this sisterhood right here. If your business is stalling and needs CPR, Julie will give you the hacks you need to jumpstart it. If you're starting a business and need to know how to leverage the online space, especially social media, to get more leads and smile all the way to the bank, she's your go-to. And if you are overwhelmed by ever-changing, ever-shifting social media rules on various platforms and can't keep up, Julie's Co-op Social is the platform you need to hand over your worries to them. Thanks, Julie, for the great referrals. So I actually refer people to my clients as well. That is how synergy works. You give, you receive. It is how life is meant to be. Remember, when we talked about making money even when people don't join your business, well, I'm going to show you how that works. What you're looking at right now, I didn't want you to see my emails where that money goes, is from one profit center, literally one platform that I promote. And all that money comes in and came in for me and my family. Now, imagine that happening for you. You're receiving this in your PayPal, in your wherever it is you want your money to go, every freaking week, every freaking month, every freaking day. Like, this is what you deserve. And I've been paid commissions from people that didn't even join my business or coaching, because I've shown you my different profit centers. So you can't say you don't know what I'm talking about. And this is the opportunity I'm offering you today in my masterclass. I see you, Robin Gary, how you're doing. So are you wondering and asking, how much, Julie? Here, tell you, like, you've walked us through all this, like, tell us how much it is. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm super excited to pronounce to you that the Winning Entrepreneurs Nation, a complete business building and profit center for you as well. You don't have to take the profit center if you don't want, but it's there for you. is only at £44.50 per month today. And hang with me for a minute because I have something extra special for you. Okay, I see Marajib, I see you, Julie. Leads equal freedom. And if you're not getting any people inquiring about what you do, you are not yet where you need to be, and your family is in danger, especially with the lockdown, post-lockdown, and jobs flying left, right, and center. What if I took you by the hand and showed you exactly what I do? I hold you accountable daily and weekly. So this is not something you're going to do if you're that person who wants to show up once a month and so daily. It's too much work for you, then this is not for you. We saw past all your challenges. We saw past all your pitfalls, and I help you fast track your way to your version of success today. Would that be something you'd be open to right now? Because I am open to sharing with you that right now, this minute, and I'm inviting you to invest in you today, to see yourself as your best, most effective, most efficient investment in life, hands down. Nobody, absolutely nobody, will benefit from you from you as you live more than you, unless you choose that they benefit from you more than you in your life, in the land of the living. If you take action today and today only, not only will you get access to the power of my We Nation Silver Standard, you'll also get access to a ton of bonuses to equip you to start generating results today. Duplicatable skills to train your team to become a power organization. All these things are free for you today. They're literally free because at a value of over $3,000, almost $4,000, you're getting them for free, literally. This is what Maliza, who was on earlier today, said. My life changed when I found a person of the people, and that's Julie Kalungi. She's one hardcore, determined, and keeps that fine smile always through her live videos. I watched Julie's first Facebook live and have never stopped watching and practicing what she teaches on social media. And Martha is right, she was here earlier. I think she might still be here. She's one of a kind and will always help everyone selflessly. She kindly whispers to me when I do mess up a few things on social. That's what a great mentor and coach will always do. Leverage is her approach that I have adopted. I'm your good student and will forever be. Keep impacting lives. You have shown me what attraction marketing. And since when people come over to me, they know what I offer. You have made me proud with my small brand being respected and recognized through social media. You are a pro, Julie, and I adore you. And I adore you too, Martha. And more people are saying amazing things, but I don't want to take you through all this. This is Stephanie Fryer saying, if you're a blogger or online business and you really got to check this lady out, she isn't paying me to promote her stuff. I just learn so much every time I watch her videos. She can teach you about how to use social media, or you can pay her to do it for you. Either way, she has all the information I've been trying to learn for months. Everything I have implemented from her strategies has worked. You can read the rest from her if you want to on that screen right there before you. Here's what I am saying to you today. I am going to give you so much. You're going to say, you know what? She gave me a life. She actually gave me what she gave me, and my life has changed. The first three people, one, two, three, who take action today, so you have the next 24 hours, today is 24 hours to take action, will receive an autographed copy of Joy. It's my bestseller on Amazon and I have only 3 copies right now to give away. So I'm not going to promise 100 copies. I only have 3 copies right now. This book is a best-selling book that I wrote with an amazing 24 other women, and it's made me a international best-selling author. You will want to read the stories in this book. I promise you, you're going to love it. This is valued at £11.99 unsigned. But once I sign it, which is what I'm going to do for the 3 people who take action today, it will be priceless. Like in years to come, you'll have a copy of this book and you're going to say, oh my goodness gracious me. We're not done yet. One-on-one coaching with me directly for 5 weeks. You can schedule your first call right away. This is valued at $997. Now, what I'm showing you is not the price, guys. I'm just showing you the value of the things I'm giving you. This is for the gold standard only. If you choose the gold standard today, then you'll definitely get that value from that. And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Your system, your foolproof objection handling toolkit, you're going to get it because you're here anyway. You're going to get your prospecting power scripts and processes, which are very extremely effective. Most of you who know me or who knew me even a year ago know there's a whole different me happening. Every year you see me, there's a whole new Julie on your scene. You know where you stand with your 80% the business conversation you hold with these scripts. I'm telling you now. Your Facebook marketing blueprint, it is what we do best inside the WIN. So you want to check it out. I promise you, it will eliminate confusion. You will know exactly what to do when you are on Facebook with your business. Your goal setting process and profit campaigns, they are all there. 15 done for you, links, banners, profit campaigns for up to 25% commissions for my WIN masterminders. Everybody else gets 15%, you get 25%. 6 times weekly training bites every day, 6 days a week. I show you what to do, how to do it, where to do it, when to do it, and I encourage you to do it. Now the doing is down to you. Every day, 6 days a week. This one's priceless. I may put a value to it per week, but it is priceless. Your Power Weekly tracking system. You want, if you don't track what you're doing, what are you doing? Like, how do you know whether you've made profit or loss in your sales? Because some of you think when I make a sale, well, I've made money. But is that money profit or is it still seed money? When you're tracking, you get to know when you've broken even, that now your business is debt free, and then you start to make money too. That is your profit. You will know when that happens exactly because you're tracking what you're doing. That is priceless. Now, we're not done yet. You're going to access 21 units to freedom with the £44.50. See, imagine what you're accessing. And by the way, there is no time. You can cancel anytime. You are not obliged to stay. You're not obliged to stay even that month. You can decide you don't want to stay. But you will walk away with all the bonuses that I'm offering you today, even if you don't decide to stay. Including but not limited to my winning mindset training. You will learn the simple mindset shifts you need to skyrocket your business. Remember, I used to be a confident young woman who used to go to court and represent people. I came to UK and everything went down the drain over years. It was one away, and now my confidence is even better than that young girl I was then. So we will get your confidence up and out there to help you to become unstoppable in building your business. You will create your perfect community. You will not be marketing to everyone because that's like marketing to nobody. It's like using a sprinkler when you need a hose to target, right? Prospecting and closing, I'll share with you my personal steps. In fact, they are already there waiting for you. If you start today, the people who decide to join today, the scripts are there waiting for you. You don't need to wait for me to show you. They are already there waiting for you. You close more people if you practice, practice, practice. Remember, I didn't happen overnight. Kalungi Group didn't happen overnight. We've been practicing what we share with you every day. Even we've been teaching you even as we learn and sharing with you every day. And this is how I encourage my people to grow. I don't tell you that we're gonna do this overnight. I tell you that when you implement these things every day, and I help you every day to implement, you're going to get the results you're looking for. Never overwhelm around in my ecosystem. Network Marketing 101, you'll build your home-based business like a pro, and you can sell anything online for straight profit. I promise you. List building and personal branding essentials, they're all there waiting for you to help you grow your list so that you never run out of people to talk to about your products when you launch them. Okay? So, content creation and posting. I am a content creation machine. I am telling you that. Every freaking day, I write at least 1,000 words. I promise you that. You have literally, you're looking at a presentation I created last night. So, creating content, you are looking at the right person to help you there. So, like I said, 21 units and more, downloadables, podcasts, books I read. I recommended a book earlier before. I hope you go and read it as well. So, the total value in bonuses, it's way over £2,000, £2,000. And for those of you that are looking at it in dollars, it's way over, it's almost $4,000 in value. Now, that's not what you're going to pay though. You're not going to pay £2,000. You're not even going to pay £1,900. No, that's not what you're going to pay. You're going to invest in you and put up £44.50. £44.50 for a risk-free 30 days test drive of my WeNation. Today, you can get full access. Everything that you will find, you can walk away with even if you don't stay for a full day. Like I promise you, you won't even find the time in the day to access everything inside the WeNation because there's a full buffet 24/7 in that space that you literally will get excited. You know, you won't know where to start, but here's the beauty. I show you where to start so that you're not overwhelmed because I do not allow overwhelm to take over my people inside the WeNation. So, with all the free bonuses, you're getting this at £44.50. Like, it's the price of a meal out, and most of you have the price of this meal out. And those that don't have the price of that meal out, please slide into my inbox. I have a solution for you. Only if you know that you genuinely, if you lie to you, you will get karma as a bitch and she bites. Julie says, "Will you? Hey Jules, will you share in our emails? I got you in the middle of the train, so you can definitely replay, and you'll also find it on YouTube. If you check my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Julie Seal Kalungi is the name. This is the name I carry everywhere with me. Julie Seal Kalungi on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest. Please follow me. So who is this not for? Please, let's be clear on that. I've not spent an hour here to talk to you if this is not for you. If you're not ready to let go of your limiting beliefs and excuses, this is not for you. If you're not coachable or trainable and don't plan on taking action, this is not for you. If you're truly not decided and committed to creating a job replacing income, and you're okay with staying where you are and you're happy with your job, this is not for you. If you view money as the root of evil, you are absolutely in the wrong place. I'll tell you now, you will not find me as your best friend, because me and money, we are bedfellows. So who is this for? If you're coachable, if you're hungry and ready to become the hunted, if you have the drive, the desire and anger for success but lack direction, focus, clarity and action plan to implement, if you're not 100% clear on your mission and vision for the next 12 months, like you know that the last 4 months have been months of confusion and you don't know how to get back on track and still create the results you're looking for in the next 6 to 12 months, this is for you. I promise you, you will want to stay in that space for another 12 months thereafter. You've made a decision right now that you're ready to succeed. This is for you. Okay, so go to KalungiGroup.com/dream. Right in front of you, right there, KalungiGroup.com/dream. And this is the thing where you need to go if you're kind of colorblind. Some people are colorblind, and that is okay. So you are looking at the link across your screen as well. It's also on your screen right now. And if you watch this on YouTube in the next 3 to 4 hours, the link will also be inside the description. If you want financial freedom now and you're excited and ready to buy now, go to KalungiGroup.com/dream and choose the silver standard at only $44.50. You can cancel that in the next 30 days and we will not say, oh my goodness, you should stay with us. We don't chase people who don't want to stay with us. But if you know that what you find is so much value and you're going to find so much value, you will say, why did I wait this long? Then we will be happy to help you stay and to get the results you're looking for. So in the next 4 weeks, you could either be a rock star or you could be where you started before with 44 pounds less. And if you know that money is a bridge, if you know that money is a means of impact, and therefore you are worthy of the impact and you're worthy of walking across that bridge to where you need to go, then £44.50 is like a drop in the ocean for you. It will be the seed that you are sowing into you to change your life today. It is the seed you're sowing into your life to change, into your children to change their lives forever. It is the seed that you're sowing into your parents, into your partner, into everyone that you care about today. And the 44 pounds divided by all those people is still a huge amount of money. You're on the wrong life training today. Let us look at what you could be getting at KalungiGroup.com/dream. That's where you need to go. And so I'm just going to say thank you, everybody who was on here today. Thank you for sticking with me this long. I'm also saying thank you to my mastermind citizens and clients in K-Web Social and in Jet Set Academy Coaching. All our clients in Kalungi Group, we have our Pinterest Growth Academy, our LinkedIn Influence. You have shown me that everything I do is for a reason, and I'm so thankful for you guys. And now I'm getting all emotional, and so let's not go there, okay? So KalungiGroup.com/dream is the link. I'm gonna leave you with these words from some of my amazing clients. This is what Mary Mongati, a travelista, a quantity surveyor, a construction specialist, is saying about me. I must say the one person that has made me look at social media, Facebook to be exactly a different way, is none other than this lady. I had been separated and had gotten over withdrawal issues, but she made me take a second look and come back to see that there is a whole new way to reach out and touch others. She uses social media so effortlessly and effectively, it touches many lives. She's absolutely the best. Julie Sil Kalungi. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you too. This is from Doreen Masiga. I met an amazing coach, Julie Sil Kalungi, who within a matter of months of coaching with her, have flown light years ahead of time, not as I had imagined. I suppose the ego man in me started soaring. Right now, as I speak, I'm a full-blown women transformation coach with my own mentoring coaching program and a fully functioning website. My own brand, the Ego brand, and I've already started writing my next book, a series. And even more exciting, I'm already mentoring some amazing women. All this in a matter of weeks, of 2 months. I couldn't be more thankful to God for all these blessings, being able to work with a more sought after coach. And what you think about
Hey,
what?
this is Jeff McGeary.
This is Jeff McGeary.
Quick shout out and testimonial to my good friend Julie over in the UK. Now, I actually only got to know Julie just a few months ago. We connected online. She's a fellow blogger. She's got an awesome blog going on, tons of training, resources, and value. And you know what? Every once in a while, you do come across someone who's sharp, who's on their game, who's putting out value, who's productive, who knows where they're going and is taking people with them, who has that vision. That person is absolutely Julie. It's been a pleasure to get to know her. We've worked together on a couple different blog posts and marketing efforts online. And look, if you're looking to link up to someone who's sharp, on their game, going to show you the road to go on, going to be productive, going to have success, Julie is the one to link up with. If you're in the UK or even outside the UK, I highly suggest it. Julie, I appreciate you. Thanks for all you do for this community. Talk to you real soon.
And that is it. Take care. God bless. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me this long.